Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is a little bit of a different video for me. It's a bit more raw, a bit more honest. I have no makeup on my face because that's exactly what we're talking about. This is my skincare journey. And my journey with my skin, being comfortable in it and getting to this point. So, taking you back all the way to probably 2013 when even earlier than that, 2012, I started secondary school and I was going through puberty because, you know, that's what young girls do. Not by my choice, but, you know, I had to do it. I got very spotty. I had the hormonal breakouts, I had the acne, and I was not happy with it. It was affecting my self-image, my body confidence. I didn't want to be seen. I wore makeup every day to school, and yeah, so my face wasn't something I wanted people to see. I didn't want people to look at it, and so I overcompensated with makeup. People knew me as like the eyeliner girl because I had such big eyeliner, and I still do to an extent, but nowhere near as bad as it was. I'll insert some pictures here and you'll be able to see quite how horrific it was at one point. I was trying to distract from the fact that I didn't like my skin. I had a lot of spots, I had quite bad acne, and it was bringing me down, and so I went to the doctors about it, probably 2018, so I was in year 11 at school. I went to the doctors just to ask them to do something about my skin, and I was put on a skin curing thing. It was called Lamicycline, and that cleared up my skin. So there's a few pictures on the screen now of my journey with my skin. These are not the most attractive pictures in the world, but my doctors want me to take them so that they could see the progress. And so you can see where I was at, and this, I'll take my glasses off. This is the point I'm at now with my skin. I am 20 years old. You can still see some of the scars from where my old spots and things were. Yeah. This is not exactly the thing I was expecting to ever be filming. I struggle quite a lot with my face, and it was something that brought me down really, and if anyone said anything about it, it stuck. And so this is my skincare routine. This is the point that I've got to now. I stopped taking the Lamicycline when I went to uni, so September 2019, because I can't swallow tablets, so I had to take it apart, mix it with orange juice and shot it, and even the thought of it makes me feel sick. But yeah, I didn't want to have to do that in a kitchen with other people. If it was at home it was fine, but it just wasn't practical at uni, and so I stopped taking it, and ever since September 2019 I've been kind of dealing with it myself, looking for products, and I found a few that I think have worked, and so the next segment is my evening skincare routine to show you what I found that has worked. So in the evenings I don't do a lot with my face really to take off my makeup. I use one of these just cotton pads and micellar water. This is the one from Aldi. I literally just use it to take the makeup off my face. So as you can see, I just use one of these, take the majority of the makeup off, and then we head to the bathroom. So in here in the evenings all I use is this. It is the Inculist Oat Cleanser. I've been using this probably 3 months now. It's really like just gentle. I don't use this if I haven't had makeup on during the day. This is what I do when I'm taking my makeup off. If I don't have makeup on, I literally just wash my face with water after I've micellar watered my face. So it comes out like a balm. You can use it dry, but I prefer to wet it. So as you can see, it goes everywhere. And then I just wash this off with warm water. And that's my face washed. And then I literally just pat it dry with a towel. And that's me done in here. As you can see, I am a little bit red. Yeah, my skin's quite sensitive to a lot of things, which is why this has been so good to like take my makeup off with. You can also actually use this as a mask. I don't because I don't feel like I need to, but it's very, like my skin feels moisturised, which is nice because it's not stripped of everything. So let's get back into the bedroom and I will show you what I do after now. So then after I've taken my makeup off in the bathroom with the water, I use 3 things. First and foremost, another cotton pad, and then as you can see I've virtually used all of this. This is, I mean, it is just a glycolic acid. I used an Aldi one for a while. This is the Soap and Glory one in the Glow How Glycolic Exfoliating Tonic. So I just put a bit of this on a cotton pad because it's actually surprising how much makeup can be left on your face. I've just found that glycolic acid works really well on my face as an exfoliant. So I use this. Hello. So now, as you can see, this was all that was left on my face. There wasn't a lot, but there was still something even after I've double cleansed. Next, in the evening, and only in the evening because it's quite, I don't know what the word is, enriching, I go in with this niacinamide. It's just from Boots. I think this cost a £5. I'll hide behind it, you can't see it. Hide my face. It's literally not focusing, is it? There we go. Niacinamide. I just use 1 pump of this on my face. Takes a while to come out sometimes. And it's a pat into the face kind of thing. Just up and around and down, like so. This does make my face go a bit red, but it's okay. And then finally I use this Hydro Boost Whipped Body Balm. So this is a lot thicker than the one I use in the morning. In the morning I use the water gel, and then in the evening I use the body balm because it's significantly thicker. And as you can see, I've virtually finished this pot. I need to buy another one. I just get like about that much. I don't know how much that is, but put that all over my face. It does take a few minutes to fully sink in, but because it's mainly water, it sinks in really quickly. So yeah, I just rub that in. And that was my skincare routine. As of now, it's got me to this place. I have just finished my skincare routine, so I have got the kind of glow of after moisturiser. Yeah, I just wanted to say something to you. Your skin does not define you, as hard as that may sound to hear. People aren't looking at you. We live in such an individualistic society that everyone's focused on themselves. For me at the time, I wasn't a Christian, and so I was focused very much on me, on getting the attention of boys, on fitting in an all-girls school when people pick on you and are mean and are not nice. And yeah, I hated it. I hate my skin. I didn't feel comfortable in it at all. And there are some pictures of me online that I absolutely hate still to this day because I have the attachment of, in that time, this is how I felt. Life is a journey. My skin has morphed into this. You do come out the other side of it. And I think a lot of what helped me as well is knowing that actually my worth is not in this. It's not in what I look like. I became a Christian when I was 14. So actually kind of in the middle of me dealing with my skin, I became Christian, and I think a lot of me feeling so confident in myself now is actually not me feeling confident in my body at all, because it gets me from A to B. I'm alive, I'm healthy, I can walk, I'm physically, I say fit, I'm not, I'm able to do things. In the grand scheme of things, I'm fairly physically fit. It gets me from A to B, and this is all just outward appearances. What matters is my heart and my service and how I look after people and how I love people. And once I've figured out that actually my worth is not in what my skin is doing, my worth is not in acne, my worth is not taken away because of my skin, my worth is in Christ Jesus. And that's when I actually started to get better, in a sense of I wasn't worrying, and that was freeing. So if you're watching this and you have struggled with your skin, I'm sorry. If you're hurting because of that, I'm sorry, because I know where you've been and I have the scars to show it. You probably can't see them because they are healing and they are going, but I feel you. I I know where you're at, and it's hard, especially when people are like, oh, it's acne, it'll go away. Even if it is acne and it'll go away, in your struggles you are validated in that. It is okay to struggle. The piece of advice I'd give you is go to Jesus, but that's not what everyone wants to hear. Reach out for help. Talk to someone about it. Don't struggle on your own. Don't struggle in silence. If people are saying things to you, you've got a right to reply. You've got a right to say, this is not okay. Like, you're not allowed to say this to me. So yes, that is the journey we have gone on. It has been a almost 10-year journey, and I'm coming out the other side of it. I just don't think I care about my body, in a sense of I don't care what people think anymore, which is so freeing. But it's a joy to be at this place, and if I could go back and tell 12-year-old me in 5-10 years, you are not going to care about the fact that you have spots. I still get them, like, hormonally. I still get spots. I still get spots if I eat too much sugar, and I can tell when it is that time of the month. But yeah, they don't bother me in the same way that they used to, because I know they go away. I know I've seen the other side of it now. So yeah, I hope this was a bit of an encouragement for you if you've ever struggled with your skin. If you are struggling with your skin, my heart just goes out for you. I don't have any advice other than go get help if that's what you want. I don't know if this is a video you enjoy. I hope you might have found it useful, getting a bit more of an insight. I don't know, let me know. Please do subscribe down below, and I will see you Saturday, Monday and Thursday next week. Bye guys.